Hello and welcome from Catherine's Garden. Well, the heat is on and everyone is out in the neighborhood, and they're going to start to sing and have a good time for 4th of July. Well, earlier this morning I was out and I was looking at the flowers, and they're doing very well. And so come with me as we go around and look at the garden for July 4th. I found another patriotic look, red and white, but I don't see any blue here. Red and white. Yep, happy 4th. Happy 4th of July. I have the red and the white. I don't have the blue. Let's see if we find any blue in my garden. But I feel very patriotic here with this arrangement. Red, white. I guess the purple perilla can be considered a little blue. There's a little blue in that purple. But I really like how this bed is shaping up and how the cabbages are coming to life. They're looking so beautiful. And because I've given them some space here, they're actually starting to form. Now, I have to admit that I have been eating the cabbage leaves. I've been using a couple of them for smoothies. I put it in my NutriBullet with some kale and some almonds and fruit, banana, blend it up and drink it down. And it's been great because I feel like I'm getting the nutrients that I need for my body. And so I've been enjoying these cabbage leaves. And then also the ones that seem to be landing on the ground, I've been kind of cutting them off. But for now, I'm going to let them stay so that the cabbage can form and I can have some solid cabbages. Now, this is the first time I've actually planted the cabbages over here. Last year, I tried it out in the other bed, the food bed, and I think they were a little bit too shaded. They weren't getting enough sun, but I think they found their spot here in this bed because they're doing very, very well. And then I also planted celery for the first time. And these celery stalks are just growing thick and beautiful. I will soon be harvesting the celery. I believe that all of the celery is edible. If so, you know that it's going to be placed in my NutriBullet, and I'm going to be downing them, eating them up. But as I said, here's my patriotic look. Red, white, and a little blue. The garden is looking very good. I can see a lot of little bugs in the light fluttering about, but it's okay. It's been a little dry, but it's just beautiful. Right now the garden is kind of quiet because people are still sleeping on the 4th. So I've decided to come out and get a little bit of this beauty here. You know what? I found this blue. Well, it's really purpley blue, but I found this blue in the garden on the other side, and I said, let me move it over here so I can get my red, white, and blue And then, looking a little hard, my little weedy plant here has some blue there. So that's the blue in the garden. But I like these petunias. I like these petunias. Let me pull out the dead ones. What do you think? Red, white, and blue? It actually looks very pretty there. These nasturtiums are just enjoying this side of the garden here. This was a good move. Very pretty. Ooh, this squash wants to come on out. It's trying to find space to move. I'm loving this bee balm. Zinnias. Cosmos. Look at this cosmos, these leaves. The tomatoes forming. Everything is flowering, setting up to give forth fruit. I'm feeling the abundance here in this garden. beautiful. I do love the flower of the eggplant. Each day is a miracle of abundance. Well, if you like this video, then like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below. How was your 4th of July? I hope that it was going well. Well, you can hear the music starting, right? The party's about to go. But I'm heading out with my son and my family to have a good time with him and maybe even eat a cheeseburger with lettuce and tomato. Have a wonderful day. And see you next time. Catherine's Garden. Bye.